Hi guys, it's day 9 of NaNoWriMo, so 9 of November. And yesterday was a complete no-show. I woke up feeling sort of sick and like very late, like I almost sleep all day. And I just, like sat on my computer, like look for stuff that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to make this little thing, which is kind of like an assembled. It needs to be assembled, it needs to be like treated with Mr. Super Clear and painted. And I wanted to print more of the like Spirited Away and Queen Bee thing to color. And of course I wanted to do my words, and all I did was sit on my computer and try to concentrate, but there was absolutely no way. Like I just couldn't, like my brain fog was just so bad. I couldn't have like straight thought whatsoever to form a paragraph for my story. So I just gave up and I went to bed like super early. So today it's very early, it's 6 a.m. So that's like I'm back, I'm not jet lagged anymore. But I still have the headache, like it started on my neck and it just like on the side of my head. So, but I think I'm gonna be okay, like I'm going to be able to do a few things. I'm gonna make my lemon water first, and then I'm gonna like try to do my words, 2500 for yesterday. Then we're gonna see how I feel and what I do after that. So let's get started with today. So I'm done with yesterday's writing and it was pretty easy. The only thing is like I think I maybe overdid it in like Azazil's thought, because what is happening is like he was trying to help Cleona and then she gave him some kind of like history lesson, like what's happening, and then she attacked. And when she attacked, I have like all this stream of consciousness on Azazel, what happens to him, and I got like probably more than 1,000 words just for that. And it might be cut at the edit, so I'm not really sure, but it was really fun to write actually. It just like making so much detail on everything that happened inside of him. It's kind of cool. So it was kind of fun to write. But as a like, is it an efficient writing? Probably not. Is it like it works because that's my words for like yesterday, which I didn't write, and it works really well for getting work done. Is it efficient in the novel? Is it good words for the novel? Probably not. But like there was this saying is like you cannot write 7,000 words in a day and expect to love most of them, and that's kind of true. You cannot just write so much in a day and just keep everything, because whenever I'm going to edit and rewrite and edit and rewrite, a lot of the words that I've been using are going to be cut off, replaced, and the kind of thing. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. It's just the story didn't advance much, even though something really big happened. And it's a very big scene, so... But in a way it was kind of cool to write, so maybe it's cool to read too. I don't know. I'll see that at the edit later. But anyway, so I'm at 20,003 words. I have like 3 words in advance. So now what I need to do is write 2,500 for today, because that's what I'm supposed to do. And I'm supposed to be at 22,500 at the end of the day. So it's only 9 in the morning, so technically I can do that. Hopefully I can do that within 2 or 3 hours, and then I can start on something else. Like I want to open my doors today and make a video about that. So first get the words done, but I think I'm gonna have breakfast now. So breakfast, get my words done, and then do the video. And yeah, that's the whole point about it. So I already had a shower when I woke up, so at least that's done. So all I have to do is just work, write, make the video for my other channel, and maybe I'll make that little Centaur that I showed you at the beginning. So let's get started on breakfast. So I'm having egg and toast and tomatoes. I split, so my headache is getting worse. It's like all over my eye here, so it's just a little bit annoying. I have 1111 words to write to reach like the limit goal of today. That's a funny number, so I just wanted to tell you that because I think it's a funny number. And what I mean by I split is I created a new POV. So far I had been into Azazil's point of view. So basically Azazil arriving, Azazil meeting Camaril, and Azazil and Camaril like separating because Azazil wanted to go to see Cleona again. And so he ended up with Cleona, and now I decided that I wanted to have a look at what Camaril has been doing during the time. So I sort of split the point of view and decided to write a little bit in Camaril's point of view, and that's what I'm going to continue doing for the next 1111 words. And maybe more, I don't know. I think I will need to add a scene about Nerissa, so that instead I will have like 3 point of view. I will have Azazil, Nerissa, and Camaril. I want to add that Nerissa point of view because that would give a totally completely new dimension to the story. I will have basically a scene inside the mermaid world, looking at what's happening in the mermaid world. I might even put that at first. So basically, instead of starting the novel with Azazil arriving in the ocean, we would start with Nerissa facing our trial, for example. So I might do that, or I might find a bridge inside the like Azazil Camaril interaction and put the Nerissa parts there. Or I could continue my Camaril little piece that I'm writing there until he gets in trouble, and at that point I would shift to Nerissa, like what she has been up to until Camaril basically arrive, and then shift back to Camaril solving his little problem. So I have a lot of possibility. I haven't decided yet. I think if I like, the thing is, if I start a different POV with Nerissa, it might not advance the story as fast as it would if I just stick with Camaril until he actually find her. But it would give such a different dimension to the story. It would like build the world a lot better. And I think it's also interesting to see. So that's the plan. So I'm going to at least write my 1111 words as fast as I can, despite the headache. And after that, I'm gonna see if I take a nap to try to sleep the headache off, or if I make a video, because I really need to do something. My other channel hadn't have a video in a while, like since Saturday. Can you imagine? It's already Thursday. So it's basically, if I continue like that, it's going to be a week without a video. That's terrible. So I really want to do that but I need to finish the writing first because it's NaNoWriMo priority this month. So this needs to be done. So anyway guys, I'll talk to you later when I'm done with that, basically. So okay guys, I'm done with the writing. Yeah, my head is a bit better right now, so I think I'm going to set up what I need to make the video. I want a different background. I don't have like super like I don't have a background that actually fit with those dolls. Like the doll I have, they are like I'm gonna show you. You've seen them before, but I'm gonna show them again. Those. So they're like Venetian type of outfit on those dolls. So I actually don't know. Like I have one that is kind of like a sort of castle, but it's more on the outside, so like a balcony of a castle, and it's kind of dark, so I think I'm gonna use that because that seems to be the most fitting. Otherwise, because the one I have right now is like the balloon, like you can see the balloons, so I don't think that fits so much. So I'm gonna change that. I have the brick wall, which is kind of plain for those dolls, so not gonna work so much. I have the steampunk, which is totally not the style, and especially it's gonna clash with the dresses. So yeah, I'm gonna put that darker, like it's kind of like a stormy night on the balcony background. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna take the video and then I'll come back to talk to you. This is a place post-video production, so the doors are opened and they're resting here while I go make the video basically and put it on the internet. So I'm editing my video for the other channel and it's taking forever because I have 2 dolls to review instead of one on one video. It's actually the first time I do that, I think, but it's kind of interesting to have like comparison between the 2 of them at the same time, so yeah. I'm pretty happy with the result so far. So guys, a little Centaur that I showed you this morning, that's what it looks like. I'll have a more detailed video on my other channel, since like my other channel is more about that. So I painted his face and glued him together and like prepared his body and stuff, so you can like check that out on my other channel probably tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to, basically that's it. So I'm kind of happy with the result. He looks kind of cool, I guess.